Washington DR, I'm moving filthy. And some all white bricks, I've been moving milky, yeah. Well, I hear they says leche. Mommy got the cake, so I call her tres leche. I think she know my name. Always says hefe. I told her spell ball. What's the word, yo? We back with another live stream. Let's get it. I ain't take no trades before this live, so I ain't take no trades before this live started today. So I'm trading with y'all. I don't want to hear no excuses. But we having a good week so far. So, and I'm super excited. And less than how many hours we got? Less than a few. I'm gonna take me a trip, y'all. Taking a trip with Shorty off the trading profits. Come on. My boy got the full fits for everything. He's wild. Yo, Fab is funny. He's funny. It's lit. Yeah. What up? Yo, Ish. About to be outside, yo. We about to be outside. I need to get darker. It's time for me to get darker, y'all. It's time for me to get darker, you heard? Tomorrow morning. So, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow morning. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Yeah, I'm lit right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I chose Shopify.
Drinking and trading is crazy.
On other platforms, it was definitely one of the most user-friendly. I look at it multiple.
We are here.
I'm gonna get started at 11:15. Give time for some people to get on the stream. Matter of fact, let me shoot my blast out right now. Just touched down in the yard. Celebration day, touchdown with the squad. This is not a local touchdown, we abroad. Let's rap about it though, touchdown like a pod. Bank like TD, touchdown with the card. Pick 6 to kick it, touchdown with the bras. She on 4s, touchdown like a quad. So I had to run it back, touchdown, 100 yards. Keep me in the end zone, not the friend zone. Gotta get you gemstones on your skin tone. Fruity pebbles for the 10, not a 10 dome. Ass make the bed rock like the Flintstones. Tricks of a kid, up on these niggas, you would think I sent drones. Where they trying to cross, you would think I went chrome. Trying to get me on cam, pink fur, pink phone. Trying to dip with my jewels like I'm Jim Jones. They don't really book rooms, niggas rent homes. Put away that sprint phone or get sent home. It's a secret society, yo, we access trust. Only niggas doing it to the max is us. People coming through like they was faxing us, so we gotta keep chopped like it's an axe with us. West Indies, like it's say in a kicks. That's how we stepping through that 876. Cake very thick like a plate's never miss. Pussy tastes like rum punch, take every sip. Yo, I used to serve a J that was cool as LL. I was selling butter soft like a pell. I remember back spot trips at 12. Now I'm doing bad mind shit at 12. First night drinking life, just chilling, thinking life. Then it's back to the villa with a let's get that Shimanya. What up, Fute? What up, Futi? Unstoppable. My dog Anthony just sent the address. And Big Larry bringing Brooklyn badness. You only got room for another bad bitch. Girl, it's Easter Sunday, hopping like the rapids. Shout out this leg, got the Rick on display. No, I had to come silky when I came to risque. Ayy. Not traded headed to work. Hey, it be like that sometimes. I understand. Hey, you got an overnight? I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite shift. The overnight shift, I ain't gonna lie. If you know that 9 to 5 overnight shift, yeah, that's the bag. That's the bag shift right there. Driving the oh yeah, you did say you got that your CDL. I ain't gonna lie, I might need to tap in. I'm with every bag. I'm with every bag. I ain't gonna lie. You said I want what? All right, where we at? We got White Castle in the building. Whoa.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. Right now, lease a Hyundai Elantra SE for $119 a month, or get $2,000 customer cash. Hurry in. The cheapest LLC almost always ends up costing. Oh wait, you don't need this. A lot of LLC services look cheap.
I'll take it.
They get their money later with renewals, compliance fees, and add-ons you didn't expect.
All right. Where we at? It's still 11:08. That was the longest minute. That's a long minute right there. We're gonna start at 11:15, man. 11:15. How y'all feeling though? How y'all feeling? Eleven fitting. I don't even know. I can't even taste it. Numb. Tomorrow's CPR. I didn't even check the news yet. Actually, sure. Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. It just said, I know your dusty girlfriend saw my text. LMAO.
She text me.
She don't even know where her phone at right now.
Tell her dusty ass FaceTime. Come on, let me see that.
She tried to FaceTime her. We're gonna make some money tonight, yo. That shit was fire. The second one I had. Why you gassing her? First of all, get back on my live. Get back on the live. Get back on the stream though. 4 minutes. We starting at 11:15, y'all. We just catching a vibe right now. Where is everybody from? We trying tonight, man. I need to see the vibes. I need to see like how many, like where we coming from in the chat, so we can make some money tonight. I usually make money before I even get on stream, but I didn't even look at the markets today. I'm going through my whole breakdown before entering into a trade, which so. Two. Houston, Texas in the building. Shout out to Houston, Texas. I actually like Houston. I've been there a few times. I like Houston. Houston. That's a lit place to be. All right, we got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes before we get started. You know, we just vibing out. We're just trying to catch a good vibe. Feeling good today. Feeling good. Feeling good. I'm feeling good. Most importantly, I'm feeling blessed. We got Benny the Butcher on right now. If y'all got any song requests, don't hesitate. Let me know. I want to hear some new music. I want to hear some stuff that I probably never heard before. But if not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna about with what I know, what I like. But I'm here for y'all at the end of the day. I'm really here for y'all. I don't have to stream and trade. Like I could just open up my laptop, play my game, listen to my music, chill with my girl, and you know. But I'm doing this for everyone. Like everyone should be able to eat, man. If I'm eating, everybody should be able to eat. And if you've been on my session before, you know, I'm not sitting here saying that I don't lose, but we gonna win the day. I might lose a trade, but we gonna win the day. I'll tell you that. And before anybody gets it confused, like it definitely had the honey mustard in it. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, put the barbecue sauce. So if you're on the stream and you want to copy my trade, my strategy, or whatever the case is, just understand. If I'm being totally honest, like brutally honest, I'm not doing this for you guys. Like I've been streaming to document my journey. All right. Now, along with my journey, obviously I've been winning some trades and I've been able to help some people make some money on the stream. And by all means, make your bread. If you see something and maybe I don't even enter it the trade, but like you know, you see something that you like based off of what I'm explaining, take the trade. Like that's cool too. You know, at the end of the day, this is your account. Protect your account. And you know, hopefully you learn something. That's the biggest thing. Like for you to guys to come up here and learn something. And you know, it's not even about the money. The money comes, but your discipline and the skill set that you're learning is like the most important thing. So just take it one trade at a time. Don't take what you make for granted. That's the biggest thing. So you know, as we're on this session, you know, God willing, you know, I stick to my rules. I stick to, you know, what's been able to give me some success. And yeah, man, let's get to it. Let's get to it for real. It's my last night before I go away. I'm bringing my laptop, so I'm gonna try to stream for y'all while I'm away. But yeah, we about to go to Barbados off of the trading profits. Literally off the trading profits, y'all. I literally paid for me and my girl vacation off of trading profits. If this is your first time on the stream, welcome. Welcome. We're gonna make some money tonight. All right, it is past the time I said. All right, so I said we're gonna get started at 11:15. Shout out to everybody that's on the stream right now.
Trey Loves, what's up? I appreciate you guys for being here, for supporting, and just vibing out with me. I really enjoy streaming. It's something that is I'm trying to do it in my life. And you guys make it better. I'm not gonna lie. You guys make it a lot better. Um, trading alone can be one thing, but when you trading with other people, it does make it a lot more fun. Even if you do lose, it's like, um, trying to turn my account green, using micros, build it back up some. You got this, bro. You got it, bro. I know you got it, bro. But yeah, man, we're gonna if you don't know, I've been streaming on the same account for the past 50 something streams. I took this account from an eval stage to now we're working on our fifth funded. I mean, I said fifth funded, fifth payout. All right, we just got a payout 2 days ago. Took an L right away off the first trade from the payout. I should say I had a losing day. But then the past 2 days we had two winning days, right? So it's a slow grind. We're not rushing it. The money gonna come. So tap in with me. Hopefully you guys learn something while here. All right. If you don't know me, I go by Shaq Stacks. You can go follow me on Instagram. That's SHAQSTACKZ _ Go ahead, go follow that page if you want to see some content, some trading content. Go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. If you like the way I trade, if not, that's cool. Either way, I'm gonna make my money. So, um, like I said, I'm just trying to be transparent with everyone. We had a great month last month. We made Now that I calculated everything, we made the extra $10,000 last month. So shouts out to, I don't have my setup yet. I'll press a button, but yeah, shouts out to me. Shouts out to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it all came from just learning this skill, man. Just clicking buttons. I'm not a full-time trader, so I do still work. Um, but this extra income is definitely a help. You know, um, I love spending time with my family, and so just in this world, things cost. So, this is a skill that no one could take from me. I've been able to learn it and apply it, and now I'm just kind of just sharing my journey. So, uh, if you guys want to learn what I know, I'm not gonna sit here and say like I say on every stream, I'm not a master trader, I'm not no guru, none of that, right? I just been able to, you know, take my piece of the pie, and I'm just showing what I know. All right, so you may come up here and you may know more than me, but I do have results, knowing as little as possible. I'm not doing a whole bunch of research. I don't do a lot of that, right? I have two other websites that I go to outside of my trading bot, and then I take pretty much the same trades all the time. All right, I wait for the setup. Patience is definitely key in this game, and if you're patient enough with me, then you'll make some money as well. I'm not telling you to get into a trade or get out of a trade. I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing. If you decide to do what you want to do on your account, you know, by all means, just shoot. But yeah. So with all that being said, let's get into it. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Congrats, you honestly. Hey man, I'm nobody special, bro. It's patience. It's patience. It's actually you gotta one thing that I've learned is I'm not perfect. I still mess up. I still blow accounts. I still all of this, right? Um, so it's taking it slow. When I first started streaming, I used to say this all the time, like slow is smooth, smooth is fast. And I got that from this show called Nemesis, right? Long story short, I applied it to my trading, and I realized, like, at the end of the day, this is just icing on the cake. Like, even if I got an extra, the first payout, right? If I got an extra $1,500 off of the first payout with one account, would that help me for the month? And the answer is yes. I mean, hopefully for anybody that should help you. Like, if it doesn't and you're on my stream, then I don't. I mean, I'm not. I don't know. I just feel like, you know, anybody can use an extra 1,500. That's just me, and that's just one account, right? So if you take it slow, even if it takes you 2 months, right? When that money actually does hit your account, it's a different type of feeling, and that feeling helps you understand even more. So, like, you know what? Let me just take my time, and as the money comes in, because after that first one, you never know that within the next 5 days you might get another like payout. So, just take it easy, do the slow grind, and obviously, like, if this is like your full-time thing and you're just trading this full, like, that's it, that's all you got, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna suggest you to find something else that also helps you make money. Like, I think the times that I've had my worst trade, like during my trading journey, like the worst times that I had was when I had to rely on my, like, just my trading outcome, or income, I should say. So yeah, like, if you got a job, it's cool. Like, I would never tell nobody to quit their job or nothing like that. Like, work, or if you got another business or you got something else where you're making money, like, so that way when you're trading relaxed. You're trading like, I don't need this money. It's just icing on the cake. It's extra. All right, I think that does help. So definitely do that. Anybody could do this. I'm no one special. I'm just showing you guys a blueprint that's helped me. And then if you guys want to follow along, then cool. You know. So let's get into it. We're gonna start off on the 4 hour time frame. By the way, we trade NQ. All right, we trade the Nasdaq, the top 100 companies in the U.S. Since I'm talking about it, for the day. All right, so I use this. It's just shown or has gone down for the new trading day. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, this looks a little weird today. But um, I don't necessarily trade off of it. Meaning, like, all red, I don't just say, okay, we're getting in sells today, or if it's all green, okay, we're getting in buys. All right, I just use this map to kind of get an idea of what's happened since the market is open. So if I'm being honest, it's a little mixed to me. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all feel like this is mixed, or is it the same thing? This is and as I'm going through this is me doing my breakdown. This is literally what I do when I open up my computer and I'm trying to take a trade. Like, I go through this whole process. So, like, as I'm going through this process, y'all going through it with me, and you can see, like, exactly, like, from step one to the entry, you know, how we're gonna get into this trade. But anyway, so like I said, like, if y'all looking at this map right now, it's a little mix. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like it's a lot of red, it's a lot of green. It's 50-50 to me, if I'm being honest. Um, like I said, I don't use this to trade off of, but it gives me an idea of what the market has been doing. So if I was looking at this right now, before I even look at the market and I seen this, I'll be like, yo, it's probably consolidating, honestly. Like, because it's a lot of red, it's a lot of green. Now, how you read this map, if it's the first time seeing it, um, you know, track. NQ, for the person that doesn't know anything, right? NQ is basically a basket of the top 100 companies in the US, right, into one symbol, right? And they call it the NASDAQ 100. All right, so within the top 100 companies, you have Apple, you got Google, you got SpaceX, you got Amazon, you got Nvidia, you got Microsoft, bunch of Tesla, you got a bunch of other companies. I'm not gonna sit here and say I know all 100. I don't. Maybe one day I'm gonna learn it. I do this like almost every time I get on the stream, and I still know the the first few. But that's just to show you, like, you don't need to know all of this information to have some type of success. But yeah, basically it's 100 companies up here, right? The smaller boxes that you see, it's just telling you that it has a less effect on how the market moves, based on its percentage of growth or, or decrease, right? Meaning, right? So if I Google and it says negative 3.84%, it's going to have a way bigger effect on how NQ moves compared to what's this Constellation Energy Corp, and it's moved, upward 2.93%, right? So like it's kind of like they both moved, but Google has way more of an effect than this would, or even with Amazon, because it's more of the same kind of percentage, like two whatever. But Amazon is really gonna move the market more. So like when we go to this map like this, that's basically kind of how like we're like just trying to gauge in, like, all right, what has the market been doing since it's opened up for this trading day. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. See, all right. So after I go from to Finviz, and kind of look at the market, I will go to what you call Forex Factory, right? So Forex Factory basically is like a website that has like folders of when news comes out in like anywhere in the world, okay? So NQ is mostly affected by USD news, right? It's like all these companies are US companies, so the USD news is what's going to affect it the most. All right, so technically today is Tuesday. All right, so earlier today, right? Let's say earlier today, we had news come out at 6 a.m. It was a low impact folder, right? It's a yellow folder. So it didn't really affect the market too much. Um, but it's just to give you a heads up. Now, if you see a red folder, then it's impact news, right? So this one isn't USD, but like just to show you, like when it's red, it's high impact news. So if you see a USD red folder like that, just be aware that the market is going to move with a lot of volatility during that time. That is saying that the news is going to come out. All right, now there's two type of traders, right? Some people like the news and they trade during the news, and then there's some people who stay away from the news, all right, because it's so volatile, right? You can take advantage of the news with this volatility and make money off of it. All right, you just have to understand that it's coming with a bigger risk when you do that. Okay, so I personally don't trade during the news. I've had an experience where I've traded during the news, and I actually made a lot of money. I made a lot of money, but the reason why I stopped was because of the broker. So some people may have a broker where if you trade during the news, it's not going to accept your profits. All right, so just whatever you're trading on, make sure you follow their rules. If they say that if you can't trade during the news, make sure that That's why this website is also good, because you may get on at a time you don't even know that news is coming out, right? And then you enter into a trade, it's a news trade, and then you're wondering why my profits not being accepted. It's because your broker is telling you, like, okay, we don't accept news trades. All right. I think I'm good with. I trade Apex funded account, so I think I'm good with the news. I haven't had any trouble with trading during news during with the Apex. But personally, if I see news, I don't really trade during that time. It depends on the vibe of what's going on, but yeah, I don't really trade during the news with USD. So yeah, come to this website. Just so I think it was J Loves who said that in the chat earlier. Somebody said it was CPI. Oh, Footsie. Footsie said it's CPI tomorrow, right? She said it's CPI tomorrow. And oh wait, let me go to this. She said you see it here. It's CPI, right? So CPI affects the market tremendously. And you want to make sure that if you're gonna trade at 8:30 tomorrow in the morning, you're you're protecting your trades if you wind up in profit early. So, like, and I mean quick. So, You may see some movement in the market. You could trade during that time, or you could just say, you know what, at 8:30, I'm gonna make sure I don't get in the market. All right. And it seems I get some news at 10:30 as well, but it's low impact. So just be careful during this time. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, 2 p.m. It's like news, basically all New York session, to be honest. So yeah, be careful with that. All right, so that's stuff that I look at before I actually hop into any trades. Um, hopefully that all made sense. Um, but yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So now I'm gonna go through our top down analysis. Sorry, I'm eating. All right, so we'll go through the top down analysis now, and then pretty much see what we're gonna look for today. And after that, it's pretty much just like sitting in your hands, being patient, waiting, and watching paint dry on the wall. To be honest, hopefully we can get some movement tonight. I am kind of like I'm still packing because I'm supposed to be leaving tomorrow. I'm going to Barbados. I do plan on still streaming while I'm out there, so tune in with me. I'll be back on 11 p.m. Eastern. Uh, as of right now, anyway. But like I said earlier, it's strictly off of trading profits. Like it's crazy. But let's get into it. All right, so right now we're looking at the 4-hour chart. From being honest, land, we're literally in the middle of a 4-hour demand and a 4-hour supply zone. Um, I have nothing to say about that. Like literally, we're in no man's land. That's not giving me any kind of bias of as far as like what direction that the market is going. Um, yeah, the most I could say is since market is open today, it has pushed up a little bit, but it's nothing like crazy. Like we're still like in the middle of, like I said, a supply and demand 4-hour level. So we'll go down to the 1 hour. Okay, a little bit of the same thing where we're in no man's land. We're in the middle of a supply and demand zone. More on the bearish side from what I'm like visually seeing. Prices come from a supply zone, crossed over in my EMA, showed a market structure break. It's changing the direction from the buys. Price kind of consolidated, sure, right to the downside. Our volumetric bar was saying that sellers are in control. EMA is red as well, but just where we are in the market, we're in the middle, like literally the middle of the demand. And yes, it just came off of supply, but not enough for me to feel like it's going to continue to the downside. All right, and then once I explain like how I use my strategy, you'll see why like prices above this white EMA. So I really should be looking for longs anyway. But we're on a 1 hour time frame, so we're just kind of looking for where price is. That's not where I don't trade off the 1 hour. So so to 15. Oh wow, we like prices really flattened out with the 15. But it is a little closer to the demand level. Um, but price is below the EMA on this with the 15. With the 15, I like to see breaks or reversals. I feel like the 15 level is strong, so we could see like good breaks or reversals from the 15. So this can go down one or two ways, right? Uh, because price is below this EMA, shorts are not out the table. This could easily be like a dump, for a pullback to dump and create a lower low. Like, so this is the lower low now, but it could create a lower low after like coming back down, or this could be like a reversal where this demand right here is so strong that when price bounced up off of it, right, it pushes up, gets exhausted, holds this level here, and then pushes back up. Right, so that's two different things that price could do. And I would want to see it off the 15-minute before entering, unless the 5 is giving me something like so clear that I can't deny it. So yeah, so off the 15, we'll be looking for either, this demand level to hold after tagging all these fair value gaps, or if the demand level actually gets broken, and then we'll take our entry from here down to this point of interest as well. Okay. That's what's up. Can't tell if it's my service or it's your, but I can't see it live all that clear. Is it blurry? It's blurry for you guys? Not sure why it's blurry. I told y'all I'm trying to transfer over to another platform. It's called Safe House. And not only is it like clearer, but it's real time. It's no delay. Oh, for me it is. I'm sorry. I don't know how I could fix that.
Grandma told me that this is probably from the strain. And I'm thinking about it. The other day I did lift something with this arm and it hurted bad. And I was like, damn, that shit hurt. So that's probably what it is, she said.
Oh, what's that?
I was in the closet when I was doing the closet. I bought each of two of our
It's better now? Oh, I don't know. I mean, on my screen, obviously it's clear for me, so I don't. But yeah, guys. So yeah, up to 15, that's what I would want to see. Now, if you traded with me before, obviously I like to trade off the 5-minute structures. My entries are more so on the 1 minute. It's so good that I don't know if I'm full or not, but I just like it's it's better than White Castle. So my girl making these like mini, what would you call them? A slider. She's making like these chicken sliders, right? Fire, like OD fire right now.
I'm making some in a second.
OD fire. And like I feel like I'm full, but I just want more because it tastes so good. I don't think I'm full. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I'm full. I might be a little lit. Maybe a little lit. But yeah. All right. So if we look at the 5-minute, that lower low that we seen on the 15 is here. Price has basically been pushing up since then on a steady like long. The volume metric bar is saying that sellers are starting to become more in control, but I don't know. We have a huge fair value gap that hasn't like been filled, and price is coming off this major demand level. The price is going to continue up, or it's going to tag these fair value gaps and then continue up. But I do believe that it's going to hit the supply zone before it decides to continue its way down. If not, like I said, on the 15, we're going to see. I believe it's the same demand zone on the 15-minute. If we see price break below this demand, then we'll have a good trade. Because like obviously if price come here down to this level, that should be a lot of momentum. It should get exhausted to the point where we can catch this on the ride back down, or it gets exhausted and then we could see it turn back around to go up. So that's just what we want to see if price decides to test this demand level. If price decides to push up here, the only way we'll probably see that is off the 1 minute, because there's probably a supply zone on the 1 minute here, like this supply zone right here. So we'll see that play out. Or if on the 5 minute we get like a break of structure on this level, right? And then we'll have our targets at the fair value gap level for here. All right. I know I'm saying a lot, but like it's just possibilities. You can't predict what the market's about to do. You will get cooked if you keep trying to predict the market. Like you don't know what the market's about to do. Stop doing that. As a trader, you have to be reactive. You have to be a reactive trader to be profitable. I'm telling you, stop trying to predict the market. It's hard to do that. You don't know what the market wants to do. So trade with it, trade with what's going on, and take your loss. If you're going to take a loss, take it trying to trade with the trend itself. Like, don't try to just predict like, oh, like, well, we're here now, and if I was to do a risk to reward from here to there or whatever the case is, then I'm gonna make X amount of. Nah, stop doing that. Let the market tell you what it's doing at that very moment, and then you take advantage of it. Stacks Networks, what's going on? Short on gold, NQ not moving. That's tough. Let me know how that goes. Short at 466. Short at 466. But yeah, guys, so that's kind of like my analysis right now. I mean, I could look at the one. I don't like trading off the 1 minute. So the 1 minute is telling us that price is bouncing off of a 1 minute supply zone, which is not that strong. Price broke structure and kind of like making its way down a little bit. We got an arrow actually. Wow. Now, if I was to tell you guys how we use the bot, right? I'm gonna do it on a 5 minutes so that way I don't get too like excited while the 1 minute's playing out. But basically, how you use the bot is if price is above the white line, you're looking for longs. If it's below, you're looking for shorts. Right? Now, I'm going to do one thing at a time because then I'm going to confuse myself. All right, so if I'm looking for longs, right, I want to see price above the white line. I want to see a green EMA. I want to see price bouncing off of the demand level. I want to see the volumetric bar with a green bar longer than the red one, like going towards the right. And then if I can get an arrow, that's like the ultimate trade. If I get all 5 of those things at once, then I'm taking a trade whether it looks good or not. I don't even have to look at it. If I see those 5 points, it's a 5-point trade. I'm getting in, right? 4-point trades are pretty good. Meaning, when I say 4-point trades, I'm saying like 4 of those things actually were coincide with each other. Then you can still take that trade. It's not a 5-point trade, but like it's not an A++ trade. It's just like an A trade, or a B trade, whatever. If I get like 3 of those points, it's a C trade. If y'all get what I'm trying to say. So like, it's not that you can't take these trades. It's just the more points that you have. If you have all 5 of those things, like kind of in confluence with each other, good to go. Take it. Don't even hesitate. Sorry, my service cut out. What 4 things you looking for? Okay, so the 4 things. It's 5 things. It's not 4. It's 5 things. All right. So 1 is price being above the white EMA. So this level right here. If price is above the white EMA, I'm looking for a long. If I have a green EMA, I'm also looking for longs. That's 2 points. Right. The 3rd point is if the volumetric bar is longer, like, is it longer than the red one? All right. So in this case, it's not. All right. But if it was, like if it looked like this one, That's 3 points. All right, the fourth point is price coming off of a demand level. Like if it's coming off a demand level, that's 4 points. And the fifth point is if we get like an arrow, like so if we get a green arrow, right? That's for longs, and vice versa for the shorts. So for shorts, obviously, if price is below the white EMA, if you get a red EMA, if price is coming off of the supply zone, if you get a red arrow, and if the volumetric bar is longer than the green. All right, for shorts. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. All right, so with that, all right. Oh, so I can take them? I thought you didn't like them.
You bring in this deodorant?
Yeah.
And put your cologne in your own.
Oh, I wasn't put the bars. I wasn't gonna put it up there like that. All right, so we had a break of structure off the 1 minute. The price came down, retested a little bit, and now it looks like we're getting a momentum candle back to the downside, but we'll see how that plays out. I like the 5 with situations like that. The 1 minute isn't as strong. You know, you kind of like being risky when you take the trades off the 1. But if you do take it and it winds up playing out, then you get the earliest entry, which is pretty cool. It's not as strong, so I don't always take the 1 unless like it's like in my face that this is what price is trying to do. Like I feel like if it was to enter that right now, 1 will be going against the trend. Also, you know, I don't think we would have like the best entry. Uh, what's that for? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Let's see the 1. See, and for reasons like this, like price is clearly going up. Like, yes, it's calling out this down, but like, I would rather wait until like it's calling out something that's going along with the trend. So if I get a green arrow, even though the 1 minute is still not as strong of a structure, I should say, I'd rather go with the trend if I want to trade off the 1 minute. I like to stay on the 5, just so I don't, get too crazy. So like because in this 5 minute supply zone right here, if price breaks out of this, I'll look for an entry for a longs. Like that's my bias right now. If price decides to dump off of this, then I will wait until I see a red EMA form, a red arrow, and then we'll take it down to this next demand level. I'm just looking for a small piece. I'd rather sit on my hands and wait before just entering into a trade, trying to figure out, whether it's going to go my direction or not, based off of risk. I don't need to be in the trade. Like I'd rather just wait. But if I had to call out a bias for tonight, that would be it. Is that y'all understand that? Like I don't know if I was just chatting or all I'm looking for is price to break out of the supply. I'll take longs. If it decides to short, I need to see a red EMA and a red arrow, and then we'll take it back to this point of interest here, this demand level. I mean, I probably won't even hold it for that long. I just need to see my daily goal, and I'm out. But the more patient that I am, the better trade that I'm probably going to take. All right, cool. So we all on the same page, and this is pretty much where we wait, man. We have 8 minutes until midnight. We could see some action at that time. Not, you know.
Alright, so cold, flavor, that, and a lighter. Can I bring a lighter on the drink? But I put it in the ticket. Okay, I can't. You got the bottle out there. That's all.
It be hard to understand me come my jockey, I can bite down. But it be hard to understand me come my jockey. Oh, I gotta do it every session. It's a ritual now at this point. All right, so for everybody, I just think I'm just up here chatting. I don't know if you're working on your first payout. I don't know if you're working on, a 30K payout, whatever it is. I'm not just somebody just up here streaming. All right, I like to show real progress. Like I said, also it's for me. Like, just documenting kind of like my journey, what's going on. We're starting to get some pushes to the downside. Working on my first payout, short scalp. Yeah, the way that candle just pushed down in a 5 minute, I'm pretty sure the one has printed out something for us to like try to enter into. But we're gonna see. We're not gonna like rush it. We still got 6 minutes until midnight, and that should give us a. All right, so just for everybody that I don't just say what I'm, we actually had just off this account we had 4 payouts. We're working on the 5th one right now. Over the course of the past, that's like 7,030 days, 7,530 days. Out of all of the accounts that I have, it's like, I'm just gonna say this: minimum 10K for the month. So I'm not just somebody just chatting for real, y'all. I've made some kind of payouts. I don't think it was by mistake. But also with that, I'm not saying I'm some guru either. I'm not like a master trader. Like, I'll keep it simple. I'll take the same type of trades every night. Shout out to J Love working on his first payout. Take your time, bro. Like, don't rush it. It's nothing to rush for. When it comes, and then like when you actually get it, it's God's timing, bro. Like, it's gonna feel good. Let's see if the 1 minute actually called out a short off of that impulse down. Okay, we got to break a structure off the 1 minute. I don't know. It's just not like, it's not clear cut for me to just want to enter it for shorts right now. It's not clear cut for me. I'd rather wait for something clear cut. We could definitely wait for something clear cut. Don't hurt yourself. Sorry, I'll fix it. I'll do it. Yo, Fab be doing anything, yo. What's he doing? You should see how he walked in there, though. Look at this nigga. Look at him. I ain't gonna lie, I might have to. And I'm gonna play the song. Grow up. What you mean? He trolling? That's not trolling. Yo, my boy got on a whole cowboy outfit, yo. Might have to do that for the birthday, yo. Get a cowboy outfit. The big cowboy hat, big buckle. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sharing one of my partners a lot. Oh nah, for sure. My boy Reaper's been here with me. I'm not gonna lie. He been here with me. I appreciate that. Anybody that's new to the stream, go ahead and subscribe. Uh and if you learn something, I appreciate a like. You know, I'm not what you call an educator, but just real life applies to trading. You know, a lot of scripture applies to trading as well. I got you, gang. Appreciate that, Kron. Appreciate that. We really just vibing right now, like this. Like I said, like I know it's a lot of people that like, cause I'm the type of guy I be watching, other people's streams, that trade, and they're in and out of trades, and it's entertaining. I'm pretty boring when I trade. Like I'll wait for the right setup, and I'll say for one because most people that I watch or most people that I know that trade, they trade micros. I do not trade micros, y'all. Like, I trade the minis. So, my loss is, I mean, I still know what I'm risking. I still know what I'm losing, but um yeah, I feel like I risk more per trade compared to like other traders. But that's just my edge. I don't know. Like that's my edge. Like when I see profit as well, I still take what's given. So with that, I'm very disciplined when it comes to my entries, and I'm not sitting here saying I'm perfect. Like I said, I do lose trades, but I usually wind up winning the actual trading day itself. All right, what's up, Jay Woo? What's going on? What's going on, my guy? What would you say your risk is per trade, money wise? So usually I risk around, I it's depending on structure, right? I say 300, what 300 to 500. Rarely 500, rarely 300. So I mean, I guess you would say like four, but like, I can't say four either because it depends on how the structure is. But like, it's never going to be more than 500. It's never going to be less than three. So I know that's like kind of like a gap, but like,
Oh, this is so cute. You
all right. So it's nah, they're not stickers.
Oh.
I only put the circle ones. So it's midnight now, so we got a new candle. See how this candle plays out. So I get it. Okay. Try and get this bag, but patient with it. Yeah, man, for sure. Especially if you're trading minis, you gotta be patient. You got to, because I mean, you lose. Like I said, like if you trade like how I do, and like I said, let's say I'm risking 400 per like on each trade. If I lose two trades, I'm done for the night. That's an $800 loss. But I didn't blow my prop. I didn't blow my account. At the end of the day, and then I know that it's rare that I'm going to lose twice in a row if I'm really paying attention to how I'm trading. Like if I really wait for the correct setup. What honestly messes me up is like the times where I'm like, you know what, like I feel like I got it, and I just jump into a trade that's not ready, and I get lucky sometimes, and then sometimes I don't. And I get lucky sometimes to the point where it's just like I feel like I could keep doing it. And I'm pretty sure somebody's ran through that before. Like I've been through that before. So like, the less I do that, the more I win. To be honest, like a lot of times, like the trades that I lose, it's not that my bias is wrong. It's just I probably got in like too early, like feeling like I was gonna get left out of the trade. And if I just would have waited like, maybe a minute or two, I could have caught a better entry, like a way better entry. Midnight nuke. When you say nuke, right? Do you mean going down? I feel like if something's getting nuked, I feel like it's going down. Ron Grant said 100%. Jay Wood, early entries used to hurt me, no cap. Yeah, man. Like it's like your bias is right. Like it's about the short. It's just you get in at a time where it may pull back a little bit, and then you know. So like if you're trading micros, that might like if that happens, it's like okay, you don't need a sniper entry for real because that pullback is not gonna it's not gonna hurt you too bad. You got enough breathing room for the trade to actually go back before maybe having to pull out. But if you trade in uh minis, wait, did I say that right? Y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah. If you trading that, yeah, you're gonna get cooked off the first trade. So you gotta make sure that entry is good money. Gotta make sure it's Gucci. Still in the supply zone. Push down a little bit. Now it's going back up. So if you look at the 1 minute, I mean, there's probably some people that's playing this level. Um, I don't like playing consolidation levels. Like this is definitely because it's consolidating right now, y'all. Come on, like this is a box. Like even if I was to bring it down some more, boop, came back down, probably go back up. Like I don't know. To me, this is moving sideways. Like literally, the EMA is starting to go move sideways as well. So until you know, obviously outside of like looking, if we look in the past, we could see like it's really on an uptrend, and this is maybe just like a little pullback to go up some more. But like, let's see if this is verified by breaking out of that 1 minute supply zone, or even better, if it's verified that it's still on the uptrend, it breaks out of the 5 minute supply zone on the upside. If it does that, hey, look, we sat on our hands to be patient to make bank. Like this is a big fair value gap. Like this is a magnet itself. Like we could easily just be like, I'm just going to get in right now. Just retrace, blah blah. But we don't know. Like let's say like this is the start of this downtrend. We don't know yet, so we'll wait for the confirmation for it to break this high, and then see if that higher high holds as support, I should say, and then we'll take it. We'll take it on the way up again. Even though this does look like some good bullish structure, just up, retest, come back. But like I said, I'm very patient. I'm not fiending to get into the trade. If you like that trade, that's a pretty good trade. I'm not gonna lie, but you don't want to get stuck in something that's like all you had to do was wait anyway. Even though micros are still like you know what I mean? But yeah, minis will take you through there. Yo, you know what's crazy? I actually haven't heard that song in a minute. I'm about to play it. I like this song right now though. You used to. I'm trying to let you girl, I don't know what the fuck you used to. He said, "You forever my shine, thugging you right, battle night. I told me goodbye. You find your way home so many times. You told me to run." They said, "Play, take me through there."
Take me through there, take me through there.
They ain't say that, but somebody said, "Take me through there," and then I was like, "Nah, I gotta play the song now." I ain't heard the song in a minute.
Bad bitch. You can't sing it? These are exclusive.
An invitation to the feeling of a life.
They don't even know what these are.
The invitation to Alexis Somerset.
I'm tired. I lost my glasses. I don't know where they at.
They probably looking at content when you finish with your live since you want to break day. Look at the closet. All I did was pack my hookah makeup. I gotta get some underwear.
Take me through there. Take me through there. Oh,
Where you going, twin?
where you going, twin?
Let me say, where you going, twin? Hi. Is that
You got a record for us? If we down for new music? Yeah, bro. They said Lloyd Banks got big. He look big.
He look bigger. Bigger.
Hold on, let me just see something real quick. Oh, nah, he got big.
They playing.
He older though. What he's supposed to look like?
Now like that, a little fit though. He don't even look like the same person.
He don't.
That's alright.
Nah, he like this dude like AI though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's not it. That's somebody rapping his part probably.
Nah, that's him.
I'm not jacking. What's your one?
All right, hold on. We gotta play the song though, cause she was trying to push up. I'm looking back now. See, we gotta be careful. You can't be just jumping into trades, yo. What up, trader man? Lil East Borkar.
That's your mother. You say your mother get the way what's that?
What up? What up, Lil East Borkar? He said, "Hey, trader man." He said, "Nice vibe." I appreciate it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring a different type of vibe, different type of culture to the trading game. Wouldn't understand. Try to send a link, but it's not working. What's my trading style? I think it's price action. I don't know. I would say I like price action and support resistance, like supply demand, pretty much. I don't really trade like reversals or nothing like that. I like trade breakouts. But you're gonna see. That's what we're waiting for right now. I mean, technically, if it goes to the downside, we'll be trading a reversal, I guess, right? But if you're looking at it from the higher time frame stance, we're just trading a retest. But like, if it starts to long and it breaks the supply of the 5, then that's like a breakout, I guess, or a break of structure. Yeah, discipline for sure. For sure, reverse. How you doing it? How you doing in your trading accounts? You doing all right? You taking it easy? Let her ride. Too many trades. Why you gotta set a rule for yourself. 2 trades a day. And then you know what happens? You know what happens when you tell yourself like, yo, I'm only gonna take 2 trades? You're gonna make sure that those 2 trades that you take are the best trades that you can possibly take. You're not just gonna get into anything. You're gonna say, take 2 trades. I'm gonna make sure like these 2 trades these are the ones. These are the ones right here. You know, like slow down. The market's not going nowhere, y'all. It's not going nowhere. And if Wi-Fi shut down or the power shut down, we got bigger things to worry about than trading. If I'm being honest. So hopefully in the range, hopefully y'all been doing y'all push-ups. We got bigger things to worry about if Wi-Fi stop working. But as long as Wi-Fi working, there's money on to be made. I did some scalping and successful with a little bit, but always give it back. Yeah, take your wins, man. Take your wins. Get up out of there. They don't want you to win anyway. So when you do win, it's just like, you know, do you have a daily goal? Like do you have a daily goal that you have set? And I ask that because like if you have a daily goal set, then it's like, all right, boom, I hit my daily goal. That's it for the day. I need to just do a strategy. But do you have like multiple strategies that you're trying to do? I would say pick one strategy. Pick one strategy. Don't combine it with anything else. And win or lose, just keep doing the same strategy. Win or lose, just keep doing the same strategy. To me personally, every strategy works. Every single strategy works. It's just about how consistent you are. It's how consistent you are with the strategy. But if you keep switching up strategies, or combining strategies, then you personally, when you're looking at the market, you're gonna think like you're just gonna confuse yourself. So try to see the same thing out the market every time. And if you don't see it, then just don't trade. But you got this. I believe in you. I think I like supply and demand. Like that's your strategy. Like you trade off of supply and demand. Yeah, just pick a yeah. Jay Woot just said it. Just pick a strategy and test it over a few times. So like back test your strategy or whatever. But just keep doing it. You'll get better at doing the strategy that it is that you're trying to do by just doing it over and over. Every strategy works if you wait for the right market structure. Yeah, it's so many different styles of trade. So I look at styles of trading like this, like because let me just turn it down just a little bit. So this is how I look at styles of trading, right? So once upon a time, I was a basketball player, right? And when you're younger, they teach everybody to shoot the same way. Like if anybody that played basketball on the stream, they teach you to shoot the same way. They say like, elbows in, tucked in, palm here, make the tee, whatever. Like you're supposed to shoot a certain way. Like they teach everybody the same exact thing. How many people you know in the NBA that have the same exact jump shot? Who shoots the exact same way in the NBA? No one. Don't worry, I'll wait. It's nobody. Nobody shoots the same exact way in the NBA, right? It's the same thing with trading. It's so many different trading styles that work. You just have to pick one, and be consistent with it, and you're gonna see success. Like, but if you keep trying to change your jump shot, it makes it harder to shoot. Actually, like even if you don't have the correct form, if you keep shooting the same way and it's working, then keep shooting like that. Just keep shooting this. Just keep shooting like that. If it's going in, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right. So like, if you come into the trading space and you learn a strategy and you like a strategy, like it fits with your, I don't know, like just like your mentality, like or how you think, then just keep doing that. If it makes sense to you, what I do when I get up here, I see the same stuff over and over. If I don't see it happening, I don't get into a trade. There's probably some people who don't have access to like my bot, right? And then their chart is a little naked. And they may look at the chart and they may see something that I don't see right now. That doesn't mean that they're wrong. It doesn't mean that they're right. It doesn't mean that I'm wrong. It doesn't mean that I'm right. It just means that we're looking at the market differently. As long as we both make the basket, right? We could both have two different jump shots. As long as the shot keep going in, it don't matter how you shoot. You just gotta keep shooting the same way every time, miss or make. You make your adjustments, obviously. Like, if you're shooting and you keep shooting and it's hitting the front rim every time, or it's hitting the back rim every time, you adjust that, but you don't change your jump shot. Same thing with trading. okay, I realized that like I keep entering a little too early, based off of what my strategy is saying. So now that you're aware of that, wait, just hold off a little bit. Right. I'm new at trading, so by being new, I done soaked up so much noise and stress that it'll have you messed up real deal. I'm not gonna lie, it's that. So this is the thing with that too. When you are new, it is information overload kind of thing where like you do want to kind of learn as much as you can, right? Because even though you're not like mixing the strategies, you can kind of like in your head like, all right, well, like I remember learning about this, and this is kind of similar to, you know, the pattern that I was seeing when I was reading about this, right? And you can kind of combine that with what you already know. All right. Example, right? I was trading before I had an AI, like before I had this bot or whatever, I was trading without it. I don't like just dump that knowledge out of my head. Like I still use that along with this. All right, so that's not always a bad thing, but in the beginning, yes, you do wind up doing that just to kind of find out, like, okay, what's working best for me, and then once you find that, then you take that off, you take off with that and run. All right, so if you are a new trader or whatever the case is, like, and you're learning, that's cool. Continue to learn, right? But what I'm saying, when you get to a point, like, you gotta focus on one thing. Like I was telling, so I mean, I'm not gonna get deep into the whole like background of it, but like I was telling my son's mom, right? Right now he's a young kid. He's playing in all different kind of sports: football, basketball, baseball, track. He's doing a whole bunch of stuff. He likes all of it. He loves all of it, right? And obviously, we notice him being good at one sport, particular more than the other. So yes, as parents, we're gonna like try to like push him to do that more. Okay, but we're not gonna like stop him from learning these other sports because some stuff may be giving him coordination to play the one sport in particular, right? Or like he's learning certain methods from another sport that's gonna help him in the sport that we're gonna help him focus on more. All right, so then by the time he does get to high school or whatever the case is, he can focus on that. He can focus on that. So like bringing that back to trading, go ahead, learn as much as you can. There's nothing wrong with that. Like it's going to make you a better trader, yes. But then at some point, when it's time to start making that money, start getting that bag, focus in on a strategy and start taking advantage of the market. Find your edge and start taking advantage of the market. All right, so that's my spill on that. Do you gotta find one in that pile and use it? Don't work in a specific trading style. Find something that works for you. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was explaining just now. That's good stuff. I look at New York, Asia, and London. I don't think it's anything wrong with looking at the market at every trading session, but I would try to find one that works with your edge. And then if in that session you make your money, don't look at the market no more. Wait until the next day. Keep doing that over again. So you're building um a good habit within your own mind that like, okay, like I win at this time. This is the time that I win. I get on stream at this time. I used to stream in the mornings. I started streaming at night because I just have it's a better stream for me. It's a better stream, so I'm gonna keep doing it at night. I'm not gonna. Why would I keep doing it in the morning? It's not working. So if you're finding that time during the day where like for you trading is working, keep trading during that time. Your psychology is perfect about trading, and you have right inspiration from sports field. Yeah, man. 'Cause I was really an athlete before this. Like COVID really messed me up. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. COVID messed me up, and it's crazy because during that time, so like when I was overseas, I remember going to like the foreign exchange places and exchanging my money, right? And then someone came to me. That's how I got into trading. Someone came to me and was saying like, "Yo, like you ever heard about the foreign exchange market? Blah blah blah." This is before futures. I ain't know nothing about futures, none of that. I just know about like the like forex, right? Currency pairs, right? So like USD versus the Japanese yen, or GBP, JPY, like currency pairs. Um, I wasn't even trading indices, but somebody came to me and was like I said, I was overseas, and they was like, "Oh, like you trade in the foreign exchange market already?" But like, yeah, I do it in real life. I was like, "What?" And then he broke it down to me. I was like, yo, you know what? That's crazy because I would leave, right? Let's say I would have $100, I would have 100 US dollars, right? And then I would trade it for the currency of the country that I'm in, that I'm playing ball in. And let's just say, like, just to keep it simple, right? Let's just say like the ratio was like 1 to 2. So my 100 US dollar was like 2 euros, right? Well, not 2 euros, but like it was 1 to 2. So like my 100 US dollars was 200 euros. And then, while I was there, I didn't even have to spend anything. So, the team pretty much paid for the food and all that stuff. So like I'm coming back home, like, you know what? Like, I want to exchange my money back. I want to get my US dollars back. And then, there was one time where I got more back. I got like 150 back. Or nah, I'm lying. It was like 120, like 115, 120. And I gave 100. And then there was one time I came back and they gave me back like $80. I'm like, yo, wait, I gave y'all $100 for this last time. So like I didn't understand that the market, like the currency fluctuates. And then he explained it to me, and I was like, oh, okay. So I was doing it in real time, but I didn't know that you can do that on a computer. So I'm like, oh, I see what's going on. And it was just about like learning it at that point. Where am I from? Not gonna lie. If you can't tell by how I move, where you think I'm from? That's what I want to know. Cause I heard something crazy before, and somebody I asked that. I said, where you think I'm from? And he said something totally different. Woo! I'm not trying to spin that shit. I'm Mr. Stack That Cheese. That's what I am. Spin that shit? I like to stack that cheese. I don't know about spin that shit. That's not me, y'all. You think I'm from Europe? I got an accent. I got like a European accent. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Save that shit. Stack that shit. Save that shit. Stack that shit. Save that shit. Stack that shit. Say NQ not moving, so gold it is. I can't cheat on my girl, man. NQ my baby. I can't do that to her. I be trying to. I like I'll try to go to gold sometimes, and then I get burnt. Like I'm like, dang, I should have just, what I'm saying? I should just waited. I should just chilled with my shorty over here. That's real life facts right there. I just said I just gave y'all some real game. Um, don't be outside getting burnt because shorty not moving right now. You know what I'm saying? Because then when she start moving, you know what I'm saying, you get the bag with her. He was Stacks Network said he was gold. He was shorts on gold at 466. Now look at gold. I kind of want to look. But I feel like, hold on, let me see. We'll look for Stacks Network real quick. He said he got in at 466. Ooh, that's up here. Ooh, the bot called out a sell too though. Off the 5. When they called out a sell off the 5, uh 66. That's up here. Off the supply. Ooh, that's tough. Ooh, that would have been tough off this break of structure. Yeah. Yeah, you eating right now, boy. I ain't gonna lie. You eating, bro. You eating. You getting that chicken right now. I was in Thailand last year. $60 is 1,900. See, I need to go to Thailand too. I want to see what Thailand looking like. I ain't gonna lie. I need to see what Thailand looking like. I want to see what Thailand looking like. I want to see what Bali looking like. I need to go to the Maldives. I'm from Washington. Oh, so you over there making the market move? You over there in the Pentagon going crazy? Oh no, like Washington D.C. or like Washington, like because that's two different Washingtons. I ain't gonna lie. Living in Europe? Nah, I don't live in Europe, bro. I'm not from Europe. That's crazy though. I never heard that. That was the first time I heard that. Tacoma. Oh, that's Washington, Washington. Vietnam. I mean, I never thought about Vietnam. I never thought like about like no crazy Asian countries other than like I said Asian. Well, y'all know what I mean. Like crazy, yeah, Asian countries. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Other than like, I would like to go to Hong Kong. I would like to go to Hong Kong, and then I don't know where in Japan I would go, but like I would like to go there too. It's right beside Thailand. It's 2 for 1. Oh, Vietnam is right by Thailand. Went there too. Oh, that's tough. You was there for 2 months. I heard Thailand is good because like basically like how I'm living right now, I can live off of like I can have like my rent could be like $500, $400. I'll be able to like I'll be able to trade full time for real out there. I'll trade full time for real, like. But I'll be leaving my kids. I ain't trying to leave my kids. And it's switching up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Gold did that. Ain't he over here chilling? Oh, um, all right. We're gonna stream for a while. Let's just say this one more time. If y'all like what's going on, y'all like the vibe, what's going on, go ahead, give me a likes. Give me a sub. Um, so yeah, so we can keep locking in, we can keep tuning in.
But that only goes so far. Sooner or later, we just run out of hours in the day.
Oh my god.
You could always start a business, sure, but that's basically a second job.
Oh, initially 2 weeks.
And it's taking years.
$300, $400, $500 rent. That's wild. Thailand. You trying to move to Thailand? No, I said move to. Yo, rent is $500. It's $500 for something that we got like right now. All right, so we're gonna take a trip to Thailand. I feel like, well, from what I've seen, Thailand is nice. It's beautiful. You said New York, what? No, like you could get like a remote job. Yeah. So I love Thailand. I want to live there. And you know what's crazy? I never heard anybody say anything. I mean, other than they be having like women with like not women. I don't know what they are. Oh, I'm wrong for that. But like, yeah, that's the only thing I heard about Thailand. They be having like, like Thailand. You ever seen Oh, you definitely seen it. What's that movie? When the guy got roofied and it was his wedding. Well, I can't think of the name right now, but I'm seeing all the characters' faces. Hangover. They went to Thailand. You seen that one? Did you see when they was in Bangkok?
Oh wow.
That's the only thing I heard about Thailand. Like that's the only bad thing I heard about Thailand. Yeah, the lady boys, whatever you want to call them. That's what's out there. They call them lady boys.
They call them lady boys.
Oh yeah. So it's that.
Okay, I gotta put the hoop in there and my underwear, and I'm done.
No winter. Oh, so it's hot all year round.
I said I was gonna have a light pocketbook, but it's still like.
Oh, he said they are, but they got to reveal themselves like
Yeah,
that.
they have to tell you.
Yeah.
But that's how they tell you, like, I'm a lady boy. But some people don't know what lady boy means.
Yo, somebody said lady boys more pretty than real women. How? yo, yo, you gotta be careful out here, man.
I'm putting this in my bag.
You gotta be careful out here.
I think I be lifting too much. Look at that. Look what I found. We outside.
Inflation sucks, so why not do something?
I'm gonna wear that when I go mudding.
Your business
When you
is
go
a
what?
game changer.
I mean,
You start
AT
one
to the
today
ATVs.
for way less money than you pay. And that's why you need Busy. It's not just a tool, it's your helpful business partner. They make it easy to
The
turn
women
your
are
side
beautiful.
hustle into a full-time, legitimate
Or the lady
business.
boys.
Take control of your financial future.
My girl said the women are beautiful or the lady boys are beautiful. He probably gotta be like both.
Now, the lady boys are pretty too.
She said the lady boys are pretty too. He said no response. Yo, that means you can get food out there. You go out there, you get somebody, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know. We got like a really big break off this 5 minute. Let's see what the 1 minute says as far as like getting an entry off of that. So we're getting like a break of the demand. That's actually not a bad break. Okay, with good risk. Not that I'm trying to make this much to this level, but if this holds, then that'll be a good sell off. Let's see how much time we got left. There's 1 minute left of this 5 minute candle. So let's see if this actually wants to play out. Like this is a pretty good engulfing candle. Where if we were to get a good entry, looking at the 5, price could attack this fair value gap and like close out this wick, and that could give us our daily goal. Let's see how it plays out. I think it's pulling back a little bit. This is actually a pretty big push up. Let's see. Let's see if we can get like an engulfing candle on a 1 minute on the way back down, or even just like a really big wick on the top side, and then another break of this demand. Then I could see price attacking this 1 minute fair value gap, or both of them actually. Let's see. Overall, if I was looking at the higher time frame, I do believe that the longs are obviously still like it because of just like looking back left. But we'll see. We'll see what this candle decides to do.
I just need you to put all the stuff on the couch.
What stuff? Wait, you said put.
I'll put it in a suitcase. I just need you to put everything on the suitcase. I'm gonna roll it up.
Oh, okay. All right, so 1 minute gave us a. It's trying to give us plays for the buy. Let's see. It's not bad because, like I said, if I'm gonna risk like 300 to 400, I wouldn't even have to. I wouldn't even have to do that much. And target 3, 4. So I like the longs better because we're already in an uptrend and we have price push up, get exhausted, and then now just playing off of this level and keeps bouncing back up. Just seeing how price has been moving since we got on. I would like an entry like closer to the demand level. I would also like the volumetric bar to kind of switch. The actual play, the yellow candle, went away, so it's probably not as much momentum in it for the break as the bot would have called out. But then again, it's a lot of noise on the 1 minute. That's why, I see all that stuff and I just, I don't get too wrapped up into it. Like the 5 minute is really where the bread and butter is. Overall bearish. I don't want to confuse anybody, so I'm gonna just do that. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully, price doesn't do any wacky movements while I'm away. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll use the bathroom.
Niggas say I'm coming, better get in blood. This bitch thinking I'm up. No road, I'm still there. That shit round and go, it's taking time to city flood. Really get money for real. Still ain't sell my blood. Carry a light show, and all my cars come from road show. How you died on me, you supposed to be your bottom. I'm no joke. Kept it solid, you ain't got a question if I love you. Love you, bro. I had to get on with matters more. I kept it solid, I'm down there. Try to keep over, you go with bro. I went from tracking and wrecking, I'm good. They say I'm done, niggas know not to go there. Them on the ride to make it do better. Anywhere I lay my head is a door. I can get up, have them beating the door out. You ain't against the shit, where you gonna run out? Straight out the gangsta, I don't even know what I'm out. These niggas can't forward. She think she knew me, she driving slow. Girl over everything, I'm in the first. Lit up the city when I got a touch. I ain't even got it, I been out with choice. I'm from the dirt, you took a shit up. Step on the bitch, I can show her remorse. Tread in the streets when I jump out the front. Yeah, this is trendsetter, whatever she do, they fight. I like to take it down and then I get up out of them like a big one. Like piece of game, still I strike. Something else like you took that. Niggas ain't getting no take it back. 7K, I put that. This is trendsetter, whatever she do, they fight. I like to take it down and then I get up out of them like a big one. Like piece of game, still I strike. Something else like you took that. Niggas ain't getting no take it back. 7K, I put that. Grew up with no cable, my household was unstable. Got powers from the label, now riding in the stable. Ranking my first 100 grand, I wish I would've saved it. Now look how this shit played out. A billion grand later. Terrorize the phone, really put it down and come. I stay down with it when I come. Now it's Rolls Royce, my mom. I bought trap house in my first. We done chop shit with them cuts. Late night pulling up, getting butt. When I'm running, ain't no this shit real life. We know to get it cracking, ain't no post. Like a mob house, you know, instead of things cost, you know, $100 ain't
Woo! I'm back, man. I like. I think she about to turn back around, y'all. I think she turning around for real. I think what's really about to happen, she's gonna break this demand and then we're gonna sell off tonight. I think that's what's about to happen. I ain't gonna lie. Pushed up, got exhausted. I didn't think I was, but if I wasn't like in there fucking around with you, then I probably would have bought like 2 things. And my swim trunks.
We taking pictures, looking nice.
trying to treat me like a menace, they trying to turn me down. You know I'm different, I'm walking around my skates, I'm saying no run down. Saying he stayed with that nigga had got off the table, so we had to calm down. Come to the right with the right, you think I'm dramatic, you niggas get shot down. Went out of town, they say I had a one for murder, that shit gotta die down. I'm like, tell that nigga had put up his work, that nigga had got out. Can't have nobody around, can't have nobody around, but niggas gon' fill out. When he was balling, I had to go sit out, I waited my turn before he had fell out. And I was standing my ground, I ain't had nobody around, I'm fighting assault. I had a deadly weapon, I had a Smith and Wesson, but I got caught. I can't stand for all my cases, you know damn well he getting me young. Better do hair and nails, you better go pull up a scale and get me.
He got in the shorts. My boy Jay Loves got in the shorts. He's not playing. He shot that ball. My boy shooting. Jay Woo shooting. 1% better. YG. Oh wait, hold on. I was supposed to play something else earlier. I forgot. What song was that? Somebody told me to play something. I just remember when you said that. I think it was from Jay Woo. Jay Woo said play something. Wow. Oh, wouldn't understand. Wait, but who that's by? Jay Woo? You? Wow.
Oh God. I'm going to sleep outside.
Might as well go to sleep on the plane. Nah, you gotta go to sleep. Wouldn't understand. Wait, by Juice World? You said wouldn't. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I'm supposed to spell it like WNDT. I mean WDNT. WDNT. UNDR. Who is it by? Because I don't see nothing popping up that wouldn't understand song. Speaker Knockers Money. I actually like that song. I like Speaker Knockers. Let me see. Can I say it? Speaker Knockers Money. How I only captured money? Speaker Knockers Money. Oh, there you go. I like this song right here.
Shopping for tires used to really run me the wrong way. That's before I went to TireRack.com.
Oh, he said it's by me. I ain't see it. Hold on. So I gotta put Jay Woo at the end?
Wait, how heavy can this be?
I don't even know. Usually it's like 50. The most I've seen like 70 pounds, maybe.
It's the speaker knockers. Every day I think about the money. Let's go. What am I gonna do with all this money? I can't go a day without my money. No, you know that I'm married
To the money.
Every day I think about the money. Let's go. What am I gonna do
With all this money.
I can't go a day without my money. No,
You know that I'm mad to the money.
spend them racks, you know I make it right back. Let's go.
She's going sideways. This is trash.
I found a bad bitch with a nice thing. See that? But she be playing games, so I can wipe that. My last bitch was acting up, got a new hoe. Got a Spanish bitch, she said, no. Do
Yeah, shout out to Speaker Knockers. Shout out to Speaker Knockers. What am I gonna do with all this money?
Excuse me, I have to like check in ahead of time.
Yo, the bot is calling out long, y'all. But that's off the 1 minute. It's probably not as strong, but I ain't gonna lie. It's in such a consolidated area that I wouldn't even take this. Like, I wouldn't take this long. I gotta see it like really pushing up off the 5, which it's coming. If it breaks this higher high, like it up. I need mine. You know that I'm married to the money. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry for everybody that got in shorts right now because y'all getting cooked. I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all getting cooked right now. I'm so sorry. I wanted to turn around for you guys. I do. I do. I really do. Oh, we getting out a break of structure off the 5, which is what I wanted to see. Okay. Yeah. If y'all still in that, I would, you know what I'm saying? That candle was wicked. I wouldn't play around with that candle. Let's see if price breaks the supply and closes above. The 1 minute did call out the buys, but I really want to see structure really like handle itself on the 5 minute. And we got 10 minutes before 1 o'clock begins. We have this break of structure. This is a good break of structure actually, where we're at right now. I'm not gonna lie, hold on, let me see something. Yeah, it's a good risk too. Yeah, it's a good risk right here. I'm gonna see what this next candle does. I'm gonna see if it holds this break of structure level right here, and I may take a long. Yo, the bot don't be playing, yo. Okay, little retracement, little pullback. Oh, maybe off this fair value gap, maybe it tags it and then pushes back up to the upside. We are trending to the upside, by the way. So, I mean, I don't. Biases should stay long. All right, new candle. So she pulls back just a little bit for us, and like shows us that it's holding this break of structure right here off this higher high. Okay, we got a little pullback. Just that we're at the end of this hour. But you know what? I'm willing to shoot. I'm going to shoot. Because we had this engulfing candle off the 5. I can see price trying to go attack this fair value gap off the 5. This engulfing 5 minute candle is crazy. Not gonna lie. 1 minute. If it pulls back, I can see it pulling back to like the break of structure, just to seeing if it's gonna hold. If it holds this level, and you know, we should see price continuing on its way up. If this level doesn't hold, then it'll probably pull back some more. But because we're in an uptrend, I still believe that it's gonna continue its way up. And the risk to reward isn't too bad. Like I said, I'm gonna risk about like 300 to it was like 330 something maybe. So even if I took an L, it's like I'm not hurting my account crazy. And then on the opposite end of it, I'm just looking to get my daily goal and then get up out of there. or at least protect my trade. So let's just see how it plays out. For everybody that got in for shorts, we are going against each other right now. So I like this song right here. NQ, wasn't I good to you? So you gotta be good to me. What you said? What you said over there?
Nobody is over you. I'm trying to figure out the suitcase.
I hope it goes for you, honestly. Did you get out? Or are you still in it? J Loves? Lifestyle getting out of control. Lifestyle getting ludicrous. I made $1 million in less than a year. Are you still holding? Maybe we could both win. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could both win. Gold looks good. I looked at gold for like 2 seconds just to see, like, because somebody was talking about how their entry was really good. So that's the only time I looked at it. I don't really trade gold like that, but yeah, I can make no fucking promises. Roshane Miller. You trading gold tonight? You made some money off of gold or something? Let's see if price decides to push up. We are at the end of the hour, so hopefully the top of the hour continues to go in our direction. If it does, then we caught the bottom of like an hourly candle that's bullish, and that's kind of crazy actually. That's like a really good. So you get a really good entry at. 45 seconds till this candle closes, so we'll see. I went from rags to riches. I bad bitches that gave me the straight face. I treated them bad. I wouldn't be mad if I wasn't get treated the same way. So treat me the same way. Who guess what's in my cup? What's in my cup, y'all? I hope you don't turn to a thought. Because I get money a lot. I be in the room with folks, say you take me, you know that's a lie. Even before we was on, the money was long, and we used to fuck up the spot. But they know what to say to me now. Shout out to everybody that's on the live right now. If you can and you have not done so yet, please like and subscribe. I'm really giving out here free game, man. Out here giving free game. And free money. He said Crown Royal. What made you think it was liquor, bro? This liquor? The cheapest LLC almost always. All right, we got Crown Royal. What else we got? What we drinking? What we drinking tonight? They make their money later with renewals, compliance fees, and add-ons you didn't expect. By year 2, you're paying way more than you planned. That's why transparent LLC price. Check this out. I really need it. I always need what you say. Oh yeah, this is the one right here. Man, I'm a spare. He said the racist sent me and saying Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid is not this color, bro. What kind of Kool-Aid is this color? Like you talking about ice, like iced tea? Jack Daniels? Yo, Jack Daniels. Well, not Jack Daniels. Honey Jack used to be my favorite drink. Like Hands down, nobody could tell me that it was like nothing was better than that. I don't know why. At the time, like I was just that's the only thing I drank. That hen dog, who that? MNQ Ace. I like the name too. MNQ Ace. Said it's that hen dog. I don't know. Is it that hen dog? I do like the hen dog. Got 10 bathrooms. I could shit all day. Right down the road from the factory. Yeah, you should get like a discount. Like, yo, I live on the block. Like, come on. Uh-huh. You heard this song before? What the fuck is up? It's Gucci Man the G. So icy sauce on Nike. Gucci Man keep shitting on me. Why that boy keep buying cock and hammers? Just cut off these niggas' fingers. In the city, it's a dry city where they can't put beer or they can't buy beer or liquor. That's crazy. I'm not. That's crazy. They should have honestly. I feel like if you're brewing like your beer or your liquor in a particular city, you should have a storefront where like the people in the towns, if you have that address, you could come in and get a shot like once a day, at least one shot. Like, yeah, I live here. I live on the block. It's my address. Boom, and then it's like a sports bar or something. A dry city where they make liquor is crazy. And you're the best at never doing shit. Oh, okay. You can get shots and stuff as tourists, but no bars. Yo, I really hate trades like this. Like, how you have this crazy impulse with candle, and then now the next two 5-minute candlesticks are duds. Oh, need that. They're gonna come back looking crazy. Oh, Kim aside, baby. Falling is my hobby. Suck my clip, swallow my bullets, and don't you spit. Oh, I am the hip hop socialist. Life is a gamble, and I'm all about my poker chips. Do you want a dose of this? Keep a hard dick for your girlfriend to wobble on. That was OD. I ain't gonna lie. A hard dick for your girlfriend to wobble on was crazy. Don't ever let no man tell you that. Crash out. Nah, that's bad. I'm not condoning that. I'm not condoning that. Nah, but if a man tell you that, I ain't gonna. Yeah. If you do crash out, hey, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's worth it. That's some crazy words to say. You can't tell that to a man and his girl right there. Nah, that's disrespectful. Crash out. Just do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You might as well. Cause that he yeah. He talking to you like
frustrating. I love him, but it got to a point.
he talking to you like he don't know what the word respect is. He never even heard of the word respect. Came down, hold up.
She called me, she wanna change. Lay down and I think it rain. She know you weak and we ain't the same.
All right, what songs can we play to make NQ start moving? Oh, this is not the song I was trying to play. Yeah, I already know. I was not trying to play this. What the fuck? Where the song I was looking at? Young Weezy got that motherfucking. And if I go back, then it's not even. I knew it was gonna do that. Oh, we back on speaker knockers again. Yo, he had some hits, yo. Speaker knockers had some hits. Pop Smoke, welcome to the party. I remember this one. Rich nigga bankroll. I used to wear the same clothes from all angles. It's easy. You know my mind going the wing. It's easy.
I make no mistakes on that count the cake, but boy, if I do, man, I swear it's okay, cause I didn't even do nothing today. I don't know why you don't like me.
Go to my team, I see.
I got a few girls, I shoot them for fun, and make the fun niggas.
It be go hard.
She got the tappers, she can't fuck with you, bro, backwards. Fuck all you pussy ass rappers, all of you rappers are actors.
Gon' pass me that, I pull it up. I'm about to double up my styrofoam cup.
Oh, show me love when they see me in the club.
I'm too faded, I can't even dap you up.
Ask me to drink, I pull it up. I'm about to double up my styrofoam cup.
Oh, show me love when they see me in the club. I'm too faded, I can't even dap you up.
Ice on my motherfucking watch. I think he mad cause I'm winning.
And he not.
You rappers hot, you better thank Mr. Goa. Go steal his flow cause if you don't,
This shit gon' flop.
I'm getting money, niggas hating so.
Oh well,
You claim you real, but under pressure,
you gon' tell
I'm smoking loud, you can tell.
by the smell.
Just made a jug off my motherfucking
Sell. What's that money not chasing the fame? Got a foreign bitch, shit like she do cocaine.
skirt off in the fast lane. I race to the cash, I get to it fast, and you for niggas in last place.
Gon' pass me that drink, I pull it up. I'm about to double up my styrofoam cup. Oh, show me love when they see me in the club. I'm too faded, I can't even dap you up. Alright, it's 105 now. Let's see if this was just like a little pullback or if prices changing direction. Sweet liquidity on 5 minute, about to inverse fair value gap, might flush it out. I don't think that's a full inverse fair value gap though. Or maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. I'm gonna just stay with the trend.
What do we think?
I've crunched the numbers on this, and the margins.
Hey, check that out.
Only at Dunkin'.
This is pretty cool. Life always happens when you
Oh wait, let me see. Pick another. Said Pop Smoke, welcome to the party. Oh, I got stopped. I guess my other guess has been wrong tonight. I got stopped. Let's reevaluate. Let's see what's going on.
I'm gonna pack one pair of my socks.
Baby, welcome to the party. Give me that. One in the head. 10 in the clip. Baby. I'm gonna take one more. I lose again, I'm done. That's how I go. Baby, welcome to the party. Oh, yeah. We even had a brick of structure on the 15, so I don't know. I'm actually like, I like the trade that we took. So I really like the trade that we took. I don't know. She decided not to push up. Baby don't loyal tone. Yeah, because we're in no man's land on the 4 hour. No man's land here. I mean, we're coming off of the man, but see what that cannon wants to do. I'm talking about lane. That's all I'm over. That's hard. Baby, welcome to the party. It's just consolidating right now. It just came back to this level again. Possibility it wants to bounce back up again, which means that we got caught up in price. Baby, welcome to the party. See what it does. What your shorts? You gonna hold your shorts? Are you at least you got your stop loss and profit at least? Oh, that's all I'm supposed to be doing. What you said about the fight? The check-in part? Yes, and
To buy or not to buy? That is their question. And nobody knows shoppers better than Shopify.
I would depart at 8.
Undisputed, undefeated, checkout champion of the world. Businesses that want to win.
I thought it was 8:45 or something like that.
It's 8.
What's the one thing that Microsoft, Uber, and Walmart have in common? And no, it's not billions of dollars. It's the fact that they've all outsourced their staff to save money. And if you're
You gotta be at about like 6:25. That's how I was saying. We put the bag on now, check in now, do everything else when she go. It's 1, 2, 3.
Roll another one. Sit up, never like you know it's what you back in with the automatics. We gon' set them
Wait. Woo! Buy stop to the high. Call a night if it stop me out. It stops me. Got TP at 560. I'm gonna let it rock out over the night. Probably mistake. Usually when I think it's gonna go up, it doesn't because entry levels be dirty like that. 560. I'm up in all the stores. Like the way that some thought, give me lit.
Can you bring your name or no?
Pop Smoke. And I get a 38 for the weapon. So like the way I'm basing on the 15. Cool. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores.
You didn't inherit this. You built it. Every late night, every dollar earned with Relay. See your cash flow clarified. Every account, every move, instantly visible. Real-time dashboard. Mobile controls built for action without friction. To run how you run. Separate, sync, and automate all in one place. Fast transfers, smart permissions, zero guesswork. This is business banking and money management for the self-made. Join the self-made nation. Discover more at fi.com.
Building a business? Trust me, don't tackle the legal side on your own. LegalZoom gets it done right for you. When I had to stop drinking because of a heart condition, I discovered there's an amazing world of non-alcoholic beverages out there. The problem was, there wasn't one place to find them all. That's what gave my wife and me the idea for Burden of Proof, an NA bottle shop that makes not drinking just as fun and flavorful as alcohol. But turning a business was intimidating. The legal paperwork, the state versus local rules and regulations. LegalZoom made it simple. We just answered a few questions.
We getting dumped.
Our LLC and continue to keep us compliant.
Just off the
way,
one.
We can focus on running the shop instead of worrying about the legal stuff. Not drinking changed my life. Starting this business gave me a way to share that. Start your business with LegalZoom today.
I want to bring this top of
Check the way that I'm living. 100K on credits out here flexing on you niggas. I found out they switching. I ain't stressing. I ain't tripping. Seeing all this money don't get bonded by these women.
Alright, if I get cooked on this one, I'm done, y'all.
That before the sun, got it tight across my chest. We was really all in it.
Yeah, definitely. We got a market structure break, so structure is changing. When you see a market structure break, the structure change directions. But let's see if it actually decides to do that. Appreciate that, bro. Hopefully we get price to go through these fair value gaps. Like I said, if we was looking at the strategy, how it works, if price is below the white EMA, if price comes off of a supply zone, we get a red EMA. I don't see any volumetric bar right now. But if we can get a volumetric bar with the sellers in control and we can get a red arrow, it should be good. So we got 3 points so far. We'll see how it plays out. Like I said, we try to trade the breakouts, but if it keeps consolidating, then we'll keep getting cooked. And like I said, I'm only willing to take 2 losing trades per night. So hopefully we can get our bread back and some. It's off the 1. It looks good. I mean, off the 5, it looks like it's promising. If this decides to sell off, it's very promising. It could go down to this demand level, which would be nice because we'll get our money back and some, which is kind of like the goal at this point. But we'll see how it plays out. It's in a weird area. All right, night, y'all. Here we go. Maybe we get the dump now. What I'm gonna do it there. Pull up on a curve and you're about me do it there. I suffer like the turd, and if you're not first, do it there. Yeah, on the 15-minute, we got like a crazy engulfing candle. But it's at, I have to break through this. There's a level of resistance on the 15 right here. This area is a level of resistance on the 15. Yeah, so if I want to break through this fair value gap, both of these, I see her dumping.
See, I have these glasses. You don't have to buy them.
I did hit for for what I'm gonna do with that.
Pull up out on the block, they tucking their tail like a Hooter. Just in my black, I'm always on the road just like a Uber man. You rapidly sitting on pack, soon as they land, we moving them. Shit on the OGs, they influence me. Your money, nigga. I ain't just make money, nigga.
Oh, you see him on the thing? That's why you said that? I just took 100 pounds, I made 100 bands. I see that dump though. Dump something serious. See if it keep doing it though. There she go. Let's go.
You can have a great job.
Check out this fair value
you
gap.
still hit a ceiling you can't break through. It's not because you're not good enough. It's because a salary is a fixed deal. Sure, work harder and you'll get a raise.
So we get there at 1.
Smoking this dope, I feel like I'm done. We in the sky, we in the spot, come in and get it track. They don't get mine, shit on, pick up the box. Pull up, got me here throwing my hood. Smoking this dope, I feel like I'm done. Take a look at my bitch. Service, shame. Bitch, look at my wrist. Galo, gay. I ain't new to this shit. They don't dance.
They don't do it like this.
Ayo, bitch.
Set my day. All right, I want to protect this trade, so it's just gonna stop me out with the negative that I got, or it's gonna keep dumping. Yeah, where your thing at? I need my passport. The passport. I'm gonna wait. $6.78. All right, that's a little after my entry, but I mean, you should be in profit a little bit. You gotta get a drop. Get a look at mommy. 1 minute before this 5-minute candle ends. Oh, the bot actually called out this 5-minute trade, and we got better entries than the bot. So hopefully it plays out. If it plays out, then we should be, eating for real. Oh, it didn't really call it out yet. It didn't. This candle is still forming. It's 45 seconds before this candle finishes to see if it actually prints out as a call. That gives me confidence that it's going to continue to drop.
Whether you're in your rebrand era or stepping into a new class, StockX has what you need. And now there's even more ways to shop on the Listings tab. So don't wait this year. Find yours. StockX. Now you know.
Ejaculating too soon? Try this. This pill right here.
What's going on?
I got so tired about my chick complaining about my limb erections. Try to keep.
I got stopped out at break even or a little bit in profit. So we had a runner. We didn't get a runner. Let's see if this trade stays valid for the 5-minute call out. If price closes above the stop loss area, then it's invalid. If it wicks it, that's fine. It's still a play to be made. So you can find another entry off of this. I want to see an engulfing candle back to the downside. If I don't see the engulfing candle, I'm not entering. I ain't been broke in a minute.
So, yeah. I'm getting something like that.
Still nothing.
Fuck this. Be so. Wow. El Pablo.
Damn.
Okay. Big attention. Bow. Big trip. I fell in love with a lit bitch. Hey. Trip shit. Hey. She wanna suck on the lit dick. Hey. Couple bitches I get lit with. I bit spit. I never fuck with you bit with. Hey.
Style. She loving the style. Alright. Here's the engulfing candle off the one. I don't like this fishtail off the 5, but we're getting a wick at the top on the top of this 5-minute candle as well. I'm gonna shoot again. Like I said, if this trade decides to continue to drop, then I'll be done. If it stops me out, then I'll be done regardless. And then we'll come back into the market tomorrow. Let's see what she decides to do. Pretty much got the same entry as the 5-minute call out for the bot. It'll be beautiful if it comes down to this third target right here. Let's see what Price want to do. Hey. Hey. I put on one Pop Smoke song. Now they playing all the New York drill.
You okay? I got a little low. See that Brady from there too, so I'm finally paid.
Enjoy your car. Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. Right now, Lisa Hyundai Elantra SE for $119 a month, or get $2,000 customer cash. Hurry in.
I'm tired over here.
No more forehead with this one.
You got the sandals still?
Fuck up built like Jack. Fuck with that dog like bitch. Not that rock, that pit. That bar is OD.
Got to hear from her, ain't even wanna fuck. Why? Slut. Why? Nothing on me from sex, ain't that revive. Oh, nigga, told on bro,
Yo, that's it for me tonight, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what kind of choppy shit that was, but I'm a end the night at -6 before it get ugly. He is not one of them. I said something else while I got me and M. Yeah, cause let's see. Hold on, what does it look like? Yeah, it's a closed. I mean, it's looking like it's gonna close above this level. So got chopped up tonight. Try to catch this break right here. Reversed on us. Try to catch this break down here. And reversed on us. So I don't know. If I have to look back on the session, like overall, I feel like I spent a lot of time on a 1 minute. Yeah. feel like that's what cooked me right now, but I like the trades that we took. I'm not gonna lie. I was So we have 2 L's and then 1 break even. -6 on a session right now. And price just keeps like it's choppy right now. But like I said, the trade that we took, I mean, I like them. Had a lot of volatility coming in, impulsive candle to the upside, trade with the trend. Boom. Didn't work out. Same thing. Price changing structure. I think we're gonna break out of this level. Had an impulse candle down and just turned around on us once again. So part of the game. Not mad. Like I said, I like the trades that we took tonight. Market unusually sold today on way on the CPI report. Yeah, it's possible. But you know, I trade Asia London for that reason. Like it's less people in the market, so I don't know. It looked like it looked like it was getting manipulated a little bit. You know? So it's just not at the rate or the speed as it would in New York. But I've been able to. My successful trades have been just the ones that we took, where it consolidates and it decides to pick a direction, and then once it picks a direction, it just goes. Unfortunately, tonight twice, where it went in a direction after breaking out of the consolidation and just pulling back, like twice back to back. Y'all see it here first, so. But like I said, like I don't like usually I could tell like after a trade, I'm like, yo, why did I take that trade? Like, that was dumb. That was a bad trade. To be honest, like the trades that I took tonight, I feel they weren't bad trades. They were trades that I would take on any other given night. But the market would continue to impulse in that direction that I needed to. It didn't do it tonight, and I can't be mad. I didn't blow my account. The crazy part is I can't even trade New York, so I'm gonna be on a flight. So my trading day is pretty much done. Like I'm not even gonna trade until the market opens up back like later. So I'm probably just gonna take this like -6 for the day, call it a night.
So you want to talk shit? Here on your mouth. You want to see my black ass right in front of your mouth. Put some smurders in the flag, got the rubber mouth. I ain't coming to talk, I can't bend it out.
Foul, foul, foul.
All supply again.
Strictly that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's either you really love this shit, you can't be paying for any shit. Go, it's the life you live, it's all you gotta stand on. It's my first day out.
Morning.
That's what I thought, baby. That make cutting up, you post 50 fucking Trump easy. Straight jumping, cause you order came, fucking Trump Jeezy. Niggas trying to stand it, but they fucking on some goofy shit. Being red, I'll put on this head. Off the boxing shirts, we ain't trying to see them people come. Stay from all this shit, you pitch your side, I'll put my thumbs down. With some driving shit, in New York, with the killers, doing 1,000 burpees. If they got a will, I drop this shit, that shit on me. Listen to the deal, what you say, cool, to the fed. Stay on his way home, if fair rock be home before 23rd. Free leaving, we cut through shows if we was on the run. While you're comfortable with seeing God, we got it for I'm saying like this shit, don't even ask me when I'm out the club. Bitch bad, she like that middle part, so I ain't got it done. So I'm one of those niggas around me that be tight scared. Now you tryna be based in the cop, this nigga might learn. Took the Louis off, inside the church, I was women. Nowadays, these niggas act like bitches, they like little boys, BTA.
Belt Boys, BTA.
Tripping out this bitch, you think it's GTA. Worldwide, baby, they out the country, seen the CCK. And I'm on pop inside the jail, you took the PC away. Every bitch that left me hanging, but she never did it. I'm out of sign, this show good for almost 7 figures. I stay sober for a pill so they can free my niggas. My nanny crazy, they had roaches, she was something bigger. My mama around with bulletproof, they get the nanny house. The niggas y'all be screaming free me when I peas me. I was leaving my tweet jeans to be handy dams. The COs just lock me in, or they can't stand me down. I ain't passing off. We're switching lanes, we're smashing off.
Dirty Market. Yeah. Market trying to cook me tonight.
It's fancy, you know, it's gonna be low for me. My diamonds fighting on my wrist, you like a wealth on me. The smirk is putting shit together, body tell I was paying for my team, the cops is on my right move. What you know about going time, telling your baby you in school. It doesn't on the telegrams, you still wonder you a fool. Cloud chasing, call the yoga boys, promotion on the news. She got that, she low key so nasty. I told some baby issue, let me get my name taken. AJ Rick Roman, she be Chanel swagging. She said her ex ain't never do it. She be so happy. And my new bitch is like, I want some other shit. Dump up in the Maybach. All these buttons got me pressing shit. All this fucking cases on my bag like a settlement. And that bulletproof, getting treated like the president. You told me this love of us. You turned your back on me. I could've put that pain on you. I didn't cause I love bloody. Party at the cemetery. They give it to the motherfucker. Do it in a potty mouth. They put on his mud brothers. Crosses on my pants, but I pray 5 times a day. Take it 2 times. That's what you do. You 5 blocks away. On 5, I really took a nigga 9 off his waist. On a 9, we really try to spill. When it stops on the watch, I guess I'm back to the church. I was sipping so much money, you didn't see it when I bliss. I always need another watch. I'm about to break a nigga wrist. I just walk inside the club. I'm about to take a nigga bitch. Got my chain on. BBS diamonds hanging like you want to take it from me. Fake suicidal. And I bet she ride past just shit with a young shine. Free key, not line. They gave him 45 to 90. You ain't even got them bodies. How you rank about them bodies? And in fact, that's a drink on Metro Boomin. So if you can't when you catch him, he say no. They for real, follow like green, like go. Eyes before we bought tickets, that's a no show.
All right, y'all. That's it. I'm done. Now she moving sideways. Like I don't got time for it tonight. So win or lose, gotta end the session the right way. You know what I'm saying? We ain't have a losing trading session in a while, so you know, can't complain.
Women can money with the best of them. So let's lift each other up. Our voices, our dreams, and our future net worth.
Money like a
Head
woman.
itching.
For
All right.
Federal Credit Union.
Yeah, just like any session, win or lose, we gotta give all praise to the Most High, man. So we're gonna end the session the right way, and then we're gonna get up out of here. And I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. All right, so. All right, man. I'm out of here.